everybody. Hope everyone's doing well today. I just wanted to do a brief chat on sustainable fashion, what it is, as well as just a little bit of overview on fast fashion and why that is going to be on the decline in the upcoming years. So, when it comes to fast fashion is basically defined by garment quality as well as fast changing trends. Basically, mass production of cheap, disposable clothing, countless new collections per year make us feel constantly out of date and encourage us to keep buying more. So basically, I'm going to be bringing in a little bit of excerpts from Sustain Your Style in addition to the green strategy. So I'll be kind of going in and out of bringing in little snippets from articles on some of those sites, in addition to also chatting on fashion forward thinking and just what is sustainable fashion. So fast fashion is kind of just the really cheap version of just disposable fashion. It is what contributes to the massive pollution of the fashion industry, in addition to the massive waste and all-encompassing wastefulness of the fashion industry. So this is an area that we need to be moving away from, which can be done through incorporating green strategies, recycling fashion, thrifting, renting, in addition to also making sure that the places and boutiques, shops, etc. that you're purchasing from, like a lot of designer brands are doing right now, are shifting to green strategies and eco-friendly and eco-fashion. So making sure that you're being conscious in your consumption is going to be so important for the future of fashion and for our future on this planet. So I wanted to just kind of do that little brief overview of fast fashion. I have written lots of articles on this as well. I will link some down below in the information section for you guys. And also, I wanted to do a little bit of an overview on what sustainable fashion is. I'll have videos on this more in depth in the future as well, because I do want to really focus on the eco-fashion sustainability factor when it comes to AndeAndrea.com and kind of where we're pushing with our own fashion conscious, eco-friendly, culture conscious products. So, more sustainable fashion can be defined as clothing, shoes, and accessories that are manufactured, marketed, and used in the most sustainable manner possible, taking into account both environmental and socioeconomic aspects. In practice, this implies continuous work to improve all stages of the product's life cycle, from design, raw material production, manufacturing, transport, storage, marketing, and final sale, to use, reuse, repair, remake, and recycling of the product and its components. From an environmental perspective, the aim should be to minimize any undesirable environmental effect of the product's life cycle. So, like A, ensuring efficient and careful use of natural resources. B, selecting renewable energy sources at every stage, maximizing repair, remake, reuse, and recycling of the product and its components. From a socioeconomic perspective, all stakeholders should work to improve present working conditions for workers on the field, in the factories, transportation chain, and stores by aligning with good ethics, best practice, and international codes of conduct. In addition, fashion companies should contribute to encourage more sustainable consumption patterns, caring and washing practices, and overall attitudes to fashion. So this was a little excerpt from Green Strategy. They basically talk about sustainable fashion on their site, circular fashion, and carbon neutrality when it comes to the fashion world. I really feel as though the fast fashion world is on its way out when it comes to, because it's just not a sustainable practice for the world at hand, especially with the amount of changes the globe has been enduring due to COVID, just pandemic issues, all kinds of things, and how our lives and our world is changing due to this. So being more sustainable, globally holistic minded, in addition to fashion forward thinking in your consumption practices, is so vital when it comes to where we're moving as a species and where we're moving on this planet. So I just wanted to briefly chat on what is sustainable fashion, and I'll probably bring on several parts to this type of video, and I'll do more where I chat a lot more in depth on this, but I will leave some links to articles I've written on this from my blog website, in addition to AndeAndrea.com, and some blogs that are on there as well. So if you guys want to read through any of that, feel free. Please check out AndeAndrea.com. We're still kind of a new baby company. We have lots more sections still going live this fall. We are a fully sustainable company. We are as carbon neutral as humanly possible, from organic clothing to recycled raw leather and fur materials to eco-friendly clothing in general, made from small handmade couture boutiques, and we are all USA sourced and made. Lots of the fashion on the site are from California and New York, so those are our primary states that everything is made and sold and manufactured in. Nothing is sweatshop oriented, nothing is bad worker conditions. The entire company is built on the premise of social good and on pushing as much of a sustainable eco-fashion model as humanly possible. So thank you guys so much for listening. I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a brief overview of what is sustainable fashion, touch a little bit on fast fashion. I'll link videos and articles if you guys want to explore this topic anymore, and I will also have multiple parts to this video series as well. So stay tuned for more design chats, as well as model testimonials for AndeAndrea.com, and lots to come still. So thank you guys so much for your support. Please like and subscribe, and have a good day.